If anybody's been keeping up with my community posts, you've probably been seeing a lot of, a lot of me just saying, oh, I'm going on break, and then, not that long later going okay, I'm back, and I'm writing Helldiver 40k, and I want to speak on that a little bit. Normally, when I write something, I have a rule for myself. Write one story at a time. And today I decided to break that rule because there was something else I just really wanted to write. And I came to a realization. I don't like writing Helldiver 40k. It's really not a type of story that I actually gel with, which makes me wonder why I started writing it to begin with. And the answer to that would be, at the time I was much more infatuated with Warhammer and Helldivers, and it all started actually because of kind of a sort of a quasi power scaling what if scenario where I wondered what would happen if you just dropped a space marine in Helldivers 2. And I had a very technical answer to that, which was he would just destroy everything in his path and basically dominate that universe. But then I started coming up with okay, what else would he do besides just kill everything? And I won't answer that question out loud for you guys, just in case. Yeah, as I started coming up with other ideas of what a space marine would do in that universe, I decided to write about it. But as I was saying before about this is not the kind of story I want to write. If you haven't noticed, or if you haven't been keeping up with it, it's a lot of just one guy running around and just killing everything in his path. And each chapter is basically just a different problem for him to rip to pieces. There's practically no dialogue. There's 2 lines of dialogue in all of the 4 chapters. And I don't know, it kind of feels like a very shallow story. It's very straightforward. In fact, it's getting repetitive, I think. And I realized this is not the kind of story I want to write. This is not reminiscent of the type of stories I want to tell. So I think for now, Helldiver 40k just needs to be on ice. I kind of just need to walk away from it indefinitely. And what that means going forward is I think I'll have to I want to keep posting stories, and if you haven't noticed, I have been uploading other things. I've been putting up memes and voice dubs. Praise be the Omnissiah to those of you who would get that. So if you came to this channel because you liked Helldiver 40k, and I don't know how many people that is. Helldiver 40k gets barely any views, and quite frankly, the other stuff I've been putting out has been getting more popular. Not that that's what I wanted to do this in the first place for. It's just, it's good to know that people actually care about what you're making. But, yeah, if you did come here because you liked Helldiver 40k, then I'm sorry. I can't. At least not now. I guess stay tuned for other stories that are gonna have a lot more passion to them. And I wish I had some advice that I could give about like creative passions and pursuing them and sticking to them and like when to quit and all that, because that at this point it would seem appropriate, but I don't know. I got nothing. I don't know what else to say, so peace out. I still don't have like a proper intro or outro, so you know, you suck on it.